Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Y'all, last night was a little rough. I got a little bit of sleep, but my head is still kind of bothering me a little bit. So hopefully I can get out here. I did tell y'all I got my car back, right? So I'm gonna get out here and do some orders while while I can. And then I'm gonna come back home and take some medicine. And my sinuses is bothering me. I hope it's just allergies. I don't want to get sick. But yeah, I'm gonna do some Uber Eats, and then I'm gonna come back home and chill. The boys have a half a day. Well, Jordan do. Jordan got a half a day today, so I'm gonna try to be back home before he gets out of school. So I have really been feeling it, y'all. When it comes to like my head and these nerves on this left side for me, it hurts so bad. And sometimes eating, chewing, sinus pressure, headaches, everything can trigger your nerves depending on what side of your face it affects. So I have been really going through it for the past few days. Last night it started throbbing really bad on this side, so it's usually around this area. It affects my ear. But yeah, this is just for those of you who don't know, trigeminal neuralgia is very, very, it's rare, but it seems like it's getting more common for real. A lot of people have it now for some reason. And it's been affecting a lot of people. But hopefully I get some relief soon. I go back to the neurologist in December, and they do want me to also, because of my nerve pain issues, they want me to go to a rheumatologist as well. I have to do that in November. So I'm almost there, y'all. If we can get through the next few months, and hopefully, I can have some answers before Christmas, before the new year, and then continue this little journey, health journey I'm trying to do. But it's hard going through chronic pain and you trying to like lose weight and different things. Like, I want to do my weight loss journey with y'all, but it's been hard because I've been sleeping a lot and I don't want to look lazy to y'all. It's just that I be in so much pain. I have chronic fatigue as well, but I have to push myself daily to do things. I have to get my energy up, drink my water. One thing, my vitamin D stays low, so I have to constantly take supplements for vitamin D or be out in the sun. So I got to do more of that because I've been so fatigued and tired and stuff. But I don't know. It's just these past few years, y'all, it's been kind of rough. It's taking a toll on my body, and I'm trying to just get my energy back up. If I can get my energy up, and sometimes it does, like, I do really good for months, but it's fall again. Spring and fall are my worst times with this. With this and cluster headaches, spring and fall are my absolute worst. I'd be okay in the wintertime, and I peak back up around the summertime. But yeah. And I don't know why it's like your biological clock. I don't know why it works like that. But most of the time, yeah, spring and fall is the worst. I'm not sure where these orders are gonna pop up this morning, but hopefully I can drive and I had my coffee. I had to get my coffee. So hopefully I can go on probably Blythewood and Killian side so I can make some good tips and stuff. But I'm gonna try to do this and just see how the day go. And then I'm gonna probably try to be back before, like I said, before Jordan gets home. And then do some more stuff around the house. It's crazy to me how chronic pain can just affect your whole entire life, things you do, plans you make. Sometimes with my family and my friends, I like to tell them that I'm doing things with them. But sometimes if I start feeling bad, I hate, y'all changing plans and stuff. But sometimes I have to because of this illness. So, that's like the only thing that really affects me. Me not doing anything, not having the energy to do anything, and me like telling people no. This illness really affects my emotions when it comes to those two things. Just my energy to do things and telling my loved ones no. That's my biggest thing. Any other day I can deal with this, it's whatever how I'm feeling is, I know what to do. I know what medicines can kind of help me. I know when to call my doctor. I know when to go to the emergency room, which I can't stand that because going to the emergency room means I'm actually having a full-blown attack. And it's sad. People feel for me when they see me in the ER. I'm like it's times like you hit the walls, and I'm not talking about I have never tried to punch anything, but y'all, it's when I say it hurt, like I take my hand and just tap the wall. You be on your knees. I swear to God, all you want is your mama when you going through this pain like this. I don't know, y'all. I can have a baby. I can be in labor every day instead of going through this pain right here. I don't care. This pain is like so bad. But we just have to do what we gotta do. But yeah, the ER is the absolute worst. When I go to the ER, that just means they're monitoring me. They're watching me because they can't do anything. They can't do anything but give me like high dosage of pain medicine that doesn't even work. That only helps, and then if it does help, it takes an hour or two. Like it takes a long time before you even kind of get some relief. So going to the ER just means for me that they're gonna watch me, but they're not. It's nothing they can do. But I'm in so much pain. It's like they have to make sure like I'm good. My pressure is good and all that stuff because my pressure is crazy. I'm crying too much. They have to calm me down before they check my vitals and stuff. But it's just something I'm dealing with at the moment. It's something that it's sad to say, but I'm getting used to. But it still affects me, not just mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Like I ask God so many times to just heal me and to help me get through this. I never dealt with headaches, y'all, at all. This has just been kind of since, I'm going to say it's probably since my mom been sick. And a lot of times, you know how we think like trauma starts things. Sometimes when we're traumatized by things, sometimes we're going through difficult times. It can kind of trigger illnesses and stuff like that. And sometimes I think this is the case. I was so scared when the doctors told my mom she was dying and stuff. My life totally changed. Like we were planning stuff. We was putting stuff in my name. And I mean, it was life changing. So this did have an effect on me. And I try to be calm. I try to relax and everything. But trauma is trauma. And sometimes we just have to deal and go through things. Now I do have relatives that have chronic migraines and stuff like that, which could be also the case. That does run in my family, but I just never suffered from that. So for me to just all of a sudden be suffering from nerve issues and all this stuff, I don't know if it's from the accidents. I don't know if it's hereditary or it's just trauma. But I do know something triggered it. I do know that. But hopefully I can get through it. I also want to give y'all an update on physical therapy. I I still got to strengthen my left arm, but I am able to turn a little bit to my left when I'm driving. My right is still, I still get stiff and stuff like that, but as far as movement, I'm okay. But as far as stiffness and stuff, it's not. I'm stiff and I'm in pain still every day. And I know I be walking around, I don't really show it, but y'all, I be in so much pain. But I'm thankful that y'all don't see it physically like that. But I be hurting y'all. Like, I don't have to use a cane or anything like that. I don't have to use a walker. I just have a lot of inflammation and a lot of chronic pain. That's it. But it still affects me different times. It affects my body in different ways. But we just pray and we try our best to motivate ourselves and get through it. I know God is with me. I know He got me. I just want to be able to, I feel like if I can just get under 200, I can actually, feel better and look better and have more energy and stuff like that. That's my goal. I want to do this weight loss journey so I can at least lose weight and I can still work on this inflammation that I have. Because I be swole, y'all. I'm swole. But other than that, everything so far has been good. Like I said, I'm out here in these streets. I'm driving again. I was so bored in the house, but sometimes we have to sit down. Sometimes God wants you to just sit down. But yeah, we back in these streets. I'm about to do these orders. I know I'm just yapping away, but I'm about to do these orders so I can get some money. And I will be live later, so y'all check that out and hit this notification button, subscribe to my channel so you'll know when I post a new video or go live. But yeah, I hope y'all are having an amazing day today. Love you guys as always, and y'all have fun today. It's the weekend, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all doing this weekend. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Be safe out there.